Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. This is the Handicappers Recap Show for NFL Week 5, College Football Week 6, and the Clowns did it again this week. I'm telling you, man, these guys, they had another winning week. It wasn't as huge of a winning week as they had a couple weeks ago, but it was profitable in both college and the NFL. So nice job again, guys. And let's get to the individual rundowns. In the NFL, Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com bounced back in a huge way, 5-1 this week. In the NFL, he had two great weeks in a row 2 weeks ago. Then last week he had a tough one, but he bounced back huge. Great job, Joe Duffy. 5-1 last week in the NFL. Then Brandon Shively nailed Houston. He had a winner there. He's now 3-2 in the NFL with us. That was a great pick by Brandon Shively and an excellent analysis. I agree with him on that one. Indian Cowboy, though, DocSports.com, he took two losers in the NFL with us last week. He's now 2-5 overall in the NFL with us, and he's got the over 45.5 in the Monday night game tonight. Then Al McMorty split his two NFL games. Awesome pick with Denver -7. Horrible pick with Jets +6.5, but he's now 5-4 overall in the NFL with us this year. And then The Shark from VegasKillers.com. A lot of people like to see this guy go down, this guy take a fall, and last week he did. He had the over in Pitt, Jacksonville, 46.5. He's now 2-3 in the NFL with us. And Troy West split his two NFL games with us. Nice win with the under in KC, San Francisco. Tough loss with Tennessee. Brentford bet the SI told me Tennessee was a sharp side, but of course Cleveland did get steamed, and that one was a push on the closer. But at the time we shot the video, Tennessee was -1.5, and so Troy takes the loser with that one. He's now 6-5 in the NFL overall on the year with us. And Sean Higgs took a loser with Baltimore +3.5. He drops to 2-3 on the year in the NFL. But Josh Wiz from VegasKillers.com gave us a winner with Carolina -2.5. He's now 4-1 overall in the year in the NFL in our videos. And then Jeff Cadillac. JeffCadillac.com, 3-2 against the spread. Another winning week from Jeff Cadillac. He's now 14-11 overall on the year in our Can Caddy Cash Show. That's a win rate of 56%. Unbelievable. Jeff Cadillac from JeffCadillac.com, 14-11 against the spread overall on the year. And then moving to college football, Joe Duffy went 2-3 in his 5 picks. So that Michigan State -7 was looking good most of the way, but Nebraska came on strong. And again, in college football, Joe Duffy also covers games that I ask him to take, not his best bets of the week by any means. And he's now 14-12 overall in college with us this year. And Brandon Shively gave us a winner in the NFL and also gave us a winner in college football, Mississippi +6.5. Great pick, great call by Brandon Shively. He gave a great analysis in that one, and he's now 2-3 in college on the year with us. And Al McMorty took a loss with UCLA -13. Man, if I were a professional handicapper right now, I would take a pass on all Pac-12 games. But Al McMorty took UCLA -13. He's now 3-2 overall in college with us. Then Troy West split his two college games with us. He had a winner with the under in Stanford, Notre Dame, and then, man, Arizona, Oregon, the fucking Pac-12 this year. Troy West is now 2-5 in college on the year with us. Then Indian Cowboy nailed the under in Louisville, Syracuse. Great call there, Indian Cowboy. He's now 4-3 overall in the year in college in our videos. And Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com also had a winner. Great call, Mississippi State -1.5. He's now 3-2 in college. And then Steve from CollegeFootballWinning.com covered Ball State Army last week, and that might have been the best call I've ever done with Steve. Fascinating call. He broke down that game from all kinds of different angles, and then gave us some interesting commentary about traps, trap lines. Do the bookies set traps or not? Steve thinks they do, and he explained in the video why, and he thought that Ball State was a trap they were setting. He said he liked Army -2.5. He was dead on correct with that one. Steve from CollegeFootballWinning.com is now 4-0 in the 4 games that he's covered with us so far this year. And then in the CFL, I had a rough week. I gave 2 picks. Both of them were losers. I'm still 16-12, though, overall on the year in those CFL videos. And David Schwab gave us 2 picks. He split his 2, and he's now 12-13 overall on the year. And the Pete's Parlays, both lost, man. You know, I thought I had a good one with the NFL this week, but hey, you know, the San Diego game didn't go over. The Jets couldn't get anything going, but you know, I'll do it again next week. I'll get them one of these weeks. And that's the Handicappers Recap Show for NFL Week 5 College Football Week 6.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round. A real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.